By now, we're all quite familiar with the Amber Alert system for missing children, right? And the Silver Alert system for older Americans who are missing. Well, we're now one step closer to a nationwide alert system for missing adults, those over 18 who may fall through the cracks. It is being called Ashanti Alert. The bill that created it passed the House yesterday in a verbal vote. The legislation is named for 19-year-old Ashanti Billy. This young lady went missing a year ago this week. Her body was found 11 days later. A retired Navy veteran has now been charged with her abduction and murder. Her family says the alert would be a fitting legacy for a young woman who always wanted to help others.
Every alert that comes down is going to be a hug. Hey, Mom, I'm here. I'm helping people. Daddy, I'm here. I'm helping someone else, which is for passion.
Republican Congressman Scott Taylor of Virginia introduced the bill, and he joins me now. Congressman, thank you so much for being here. This is noteworthy.
Yeah, well,
it's going to help so many families, so many loved ones looking for their people when they go missing. You've been working with Billy's family. What did they have to say about this development yesterday?
Oh, well, first of all, thanks for having me, of course. They were emotional. They were extremely happy as you saw her speak. They want to have a legacy for their daughter. And, you know, they came to me 1 year ago yesterday in my office during, at the time she was still missing. And so we've been working together since then. And we're one step closer, of course, to saving lives all around the country. So they were very happy, very emotional, and it was a fantastic day yesterday.
We understand they were in the House Gallery Tuesday yesterday when the bill passed. I know that would have been quite a special moment for them, albeit also a sad reminder of their daughter's life gone. This system is already in place in Virginia. Now you're looking to get it passed nationally. Do you have a sponsor lined up for when the bill heads to the Senate?
Right now, I have to hold that a little bit close. We have a couple folks that we're trying to get on board, that we're identifying. Obviously, we want a champion. We want someone who sees what happened in this dark tragedy, but is a bright light and gets this thing quickly through the Senate, possibly back as a hotline right to the president's desk. My goal is to get this thing done and signed before the year's end so that we can start saving lives.
A good goal there. Talk to us quickly about how it would work. There's obviously certain parameters that somebody would have to meet in order to qualify for this Ashanti Alert.
Yeah, so let's face it, some adults want to be missing, right? So you don't want to impede on their individual freedom or liberty. So it would be, at the flexibility of the investigating law enforcement agency. So someone has, mental health issues, of course, or law enforcement who's investigating whatever the case may be, that this person was taken involuntarily or they believe that they are in danger. So those are the minimum parameters that have to be hit. So yes, we have to, you don't want to encroach on anybody's personal freedom and liberty, but you want to be able to save lives and bring all those resources to bear, telecommunications, broadcast, and then people's social media, of course, to be able to find people and save lives.
Absolutely. We've seen in the past how regular citizens can be eyes and ears on the ground and on the roads.
There's no question about it. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of your listeners out there who have shared Amber Alerts, of course, possibly Silver Alerts. I definitely have. I've shared a couple this year. Just a couple of weeks ago, my own Virginia Beach Police Department asked for help from the public because there was a lady who was in her 50s and they feared for her safety. So that would have been a perfect example when the Ashanti Alert would have been sent out, and then we would have been sharing and hopefully saved her life.
Out of one family's pain, something beautiful to help another family in distress. This is a beautiful thing. Representative Scott Taylor from Virginia introducing this missing adult alert. Please let us know when it becomes a bill.
We'll come back and tell you. Thanks so much for having us.